Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm Levi. Um, Before we get started, I can let y'all know that this is purely my opinion. Um, I believe it to be fact. It was told to me by some pretty smart people. Um, anyway, this is the way I see it. All of you have heard the call. That is why you're here. The call is, how do you say, a question was put out in the universe, and it was the question was asking spirits to come to help the people of Earth. See, people of Earth, they need to ascend, and they forgot how to. Forgot how to ascend. I'm not going to get into the ascension process this time. Uh, After you hear what I have to say and you feel that I'm right, we may go further and discuss the ascension process. Um, anyway, the people of Earth has been here for way too long. Um, when and I'm here to tell you, I know for a fact that when a spirit is contained in the body, it is contained by the soul. The soul, well, it's another word for the mind. You got mind, body, spirit. Okay. Um, as long as the spirit is contained within the body or within the mind, it grows to depend on the body. It begins to believe that it cannot exist without a physical body. This is not true. This is not true. The body is a tool used to experience the third dimension and the fourth dimension. See, we are actually supposed to ascend and descend. And through experience, we're supposed to learn. And what we learn, we take back to the source through a full ascension. Like I said, I will explain the ascension process later on if y'all wish. It's all according to how y'all react to what I have to say here. Anyway, it goes back to the source to share said knowledge, what people have learned. The problem is that the rulers of this world have the ability to block our memories as we incarnate, or if you wish to say reincarnate. They have this ability to block our memories, so we can't remember what we came here for or why we do the things that we do, why we're different from everyone else that is here. Okay, so we have to remember everything all over again. We have to remember who we are. I asked the question earlier, who are you? Many of y'all don't really know who you are. Many of you haven't got that far, and it's okay. It's a process. It takes time. I'm not saying that I know it all because I don't. I'm far from knowing it all. Anyway, we forget who we are, and we have to remember all this, we also forget how to ascend. And so we are called here to help this planet and the people here. See, the people here are killing this planet. And don't be so gullible to think that everything on this planet has a spirit. Every animal, every rock, every tree, they have spirits too. The earth itself has a spirit. Many people call it Gaia. I just call it Mother Earth. Some of you are new arrivals here on this planet, and some of you have been lived lives for a very long time. Like me, I've been here for a very, very long time. Been here for a very long time waiting for right now. I've always known that I was supposed to do something like y'all. Y'all always know that you were special. Some people call it different. Lots of times I called myself a freak. Well, that's to mock those that called me a freak. Um, because I don't want to be like a normal person. I don't want to be stuck in the third D or the fourth D. You know, a lot of people don't understand the levels of dimensions. You got 2D, which is the world that spirit that the animals live in. It's 2D. You got 3D, which is the world that all humans on Earth lived in at one time. There's still a few there. They will not ascend. This is a sad thing. They will not. And then you got 4D, which is what most of those that have woken up are living in now. Instead of it being a physical thing, it's more of a mental thing. It's a evolution of the mind, in other words. Um, and of course, 5D is where all is possible. All is possible. We In 5D you can reach infinity. Anyway, let's get back to what I wrote down. All right, how's that? I said, what is my purpose? Okay, we each have a job to do. Some people have more than one job, like me. My job is to help y'all understand, to share the knowledge that was given to me. That's my job. I was given knowledge, and I'm supposed to share it with y'all. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy. That's beside the point. Uh, it's one of my jobs. My other job is to protect the meek. Um, I cannot tell you what your job is. That is your path. It is up to you to figure it out. But collectively, we are here to bring back love to a world that is so cold, that has forgotten its love. Love is not just a word. Don't don't mistake that. Make that mistake. A lot of people do. A lot of people think it's just I love you and that's just the end of it. Well, that ain't it. It's far from that. Love is a spirit. It is an action. It is a virtue. Love is peace, patience, kindness, caring, charity, chivalry, respect, righteousness, intent, discipline, and protection. I'm out of stuff I wrote down. So I've got a slight chest cold. Had it for a few days, but it'll be all right. I'm meditating on that white star or blue star or red star. You meditate on a star at your center, your heart. You meditate on that star. You believe that that star is real. You can feel the heat from that star. It is so real. And it's growing. Make it grow. See the child inside of you that you once was. See how that child had fun. See how that child looked at the world innocently. How the child was innocent. And how the child had so much energy it just was unstoppable. Remember that. See that as you meditate on that star. And you can have, it can be any star, any color, any form of star, but it is a living star. It is real. Believe it, see it, meditate on it. It will help you heal. It will protect you. And it even has a bit of um, it even has the ability to turn you young again if you give it that. Personally, I don't want to be young again. I've done been there. I'm in great shape, so I don't want to be there. Anyway, um, we understand that a lot of you think that you know it all. Well, I'm here to tell you, you don't. I don't. I don't know nothing, to tell you the truth. And I wish I knew everything. That ain't how it works. I can tell you this. Stop worrying about all the pain and hurt that's being caused to you because you're different. Stop worrying about what people's done. Stop worrying about your past. You know, my oldest brother, I'm sure a lot of y'all heard me talk about him. His name's Andreas. He told me why should I was all worried about um, my past lives, and he said, to make a long story short, he said, why worry about your past lives? Why take the time out to have to heal from them past lives when you can just forget about them? Forget about them. Wow. He even told me that it even works in this life. pain that you've caused or the pain that you've been through, forget about it. Yeah, forget about it. It's kind of hard to do there, boss. Yeah, I smoke. Trying to quit. I ain't perfect. I've abused my body. I've abused people. I've abused animals. Never said I was perfect. Never said I knowed it all. But I can tell you one thing. I'm going to do my job. And whether you believe me or not does not matter. My job is to give you the knowledge. What you do with it is your purpose. It's your prerogative. You have the right to make a decision whether you want to help this world or whether you just want to be a part of it and watch it suffer because you enjoy suffering. Some of us do, some of us enjoy it. I've suffered enough. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for a vacation till the next time. Yeah, till the next time. Not everybody's going to ascend. And that means that y'all don't have to come back. It's your decision. But I'm under contract. Simplest way to explain it. Um, I have to come back. It is my duty. Anyway, listen, watch what I say. Things are fixing to change. You can feel it. We all can feel it. We're making it change. And soon, a lot that has been hidden will be revealed. I promise you. Love you. Levi out.